Alright, once again I want to give out praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai,
Hashem, Makapash,
the one and only the apostles of great Stone. Hallelujah, Akiams on the four corners of the earth, which pushing the truth in society and the truth that says Shalom be unto you. This is the Trinidad doing a quick edification on more or less Sodom and Gomorrah, the things that America, the laws that they are passing right now, and the things that Babylon City, America is doing. So you want to just do a quick edification on that topic. This is the word.
Alright.
Makaza.
Shalom.
Good.
Alright, this is Jude chapter 1 verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, as set forth an example, suffering vengeance for eternal fire.
Yeah, because when you look at the four corners of the earth currently, our main purpose, America, you see where men actually not just living to go online with another man, but actually looking to marry animals and have sex with these animals. I mean, there's nothing new under the sun, because as it was back then, it is now. But it's even coming greater now in this time. The worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, as the scriptures will say. Because how you can tell me that you would take your dick and want to put it in an animal and want to have sex and even marry that? I mean, that's a spirit. And that's contrary to what the Most High talk about. I mean, really and truly, you people out there, they see that Sodom and Gomorrah, and you take it. You are not at the Most High.
Edomites, if I can say this to you, Edomites, you're unclean. Right? Your spirit is not righteous.
But 2/3 of Israel also getting caught up in that spirit. And really and truly, you come out of that spirit, 2/3 of Israel. And who 2/3 of Israel is? The Negroes, Latinos, and natives out there, Americans. You are the house of Israel. You are the chosen people of Israel.
That's right.
You got to come out of that spirit.
Romans chapter 1 and verse 26. For the cause Yahweh gave them up to vile affliction. For even their women, they changed their natural use into that which against nature. Right?
Yeah.
So
Well, against nature, that's for you lesbians and them out there.
Can't.
Because no two woman or no two man can make up, because you don't see within nature right now. Unless Esau do something with his system, with the sending all them chemtrails and all them hormones that are sending through the sky. You even have seen two animals, two male animals, and them kind of thing. That's against nature.
The scriptures say, ask the animals and they shall teach thee.
Can.
That's why I say do things contrary to nature.
Can.
You ain't gonna see the animals doing that.
So,
Because why? Not in them.
So really and truly, you people out there have a reprobate mind. And the Most High, Yahweh shall put that mind upon you all. Because you all transgressing against the scriptures and the commandments.
Can't.
If you stick to the scripture and the commandments of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, He won't put that spirit upon you.
Can't.
So really and truly, that's just an example He's setting upon Israel and upon the other nations out there, just to show you that the Most High, Yahweh Shai in control.
Can't.
Can. So there is Titus chapter 1 and verse 16. And they profess that they know Yahweh, but in works they deny Him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. So the Most High Yahweh shall give you guys that spirit, and we'll let you to give praises to the Most High Yahweh because of that spirit.
Romans chapter 1, finishing at verse 27. And likewise also the men live in the natural use of the woman, burning in the lust one towards another, one towards another man, with man working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their which was meat.
Because I came out there, when you live with a woman, that feeling you just get with a woman, well actually you have to How you can sit down and lie with a fucking man and push your dick in a man's bottom and tell me that is part of what the Most High set up? No way the scripture talk about that. That is a fucking evil spirit, and it's really that spirit that's come from your heart and your mind. Because once you off from within that scripture, you become a beast. And it's really because of the scripture that the Most High Yahweh Shem will give unto us, we are walking upright. So once you're walking upright within this truth, and the truth I'm speaking about it being part of Great Millstone GMS, because any other doctrine other than GMS is contrary also to what the Most High said. So you have to give one praise to Yahweh Shem and Shai for the men of Great Millstone who are able to see these things and to profess His name and to say that thy spirit's out there. Because you all are camps in preaching that kind of truth out here right now.
Can you bring a piece of it for you?
Can.
Right? This is Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13. If a man also lied with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Yeah, but within that blood being upon them, this is we out here telling you guys that you should be put to death and you're going to get the scriptures with that. But also, you pastors of them out there, because when a fucking buller man say that he's so-called coming to Jesus, it are not coming back after that, because there are some sins that are worthy unto death. And there are some sins that you can still repent over. And you laying with a man that is contrary to the Most High Yahweh Shem, unless, well, if it's up to the Most High to pardon that iniquity, to pardon that sin, I can't say nothing about that, but according to this word, it's worthy unto death. 2/3 of Israel had to die because of that iniquity and that sin you're committing.
Hey, the scripture say this iniquity shall not be pardoned unless he die. You understand? I think it's Isaiah 20 or 21, if I'm not mistaken. You understand? So, like that sin, hey, that between you and the Most High. The Most High say you give mercy to whom you give mercy.
Exactly.
So that between you and the Most High. As far as the scripture goes, hey, you deserve that. So if the Most High said first to give you pardon, hey, that's why Paul said there's a sin unto death. I do not say to pray for that. So that between you and the Most High. That is a heinous crime.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor adulterers, nor idolaters or adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. So that all you faggots out there are reprobate mind. Can't wait when the day come out, when the Most High Yahweh Shem and Shai put upon his spirits of the axiom of pushing this truth and sincere to this truth till the end, to lay judgment upon you all. Because the Most High upon the power of that throne ain't gonna come down here to do that himself, but he use his servants who are the men of Great Millstone to pass that order and to lay judgment upon you to do it out there.
I could bring something. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Shem Shai's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense.
Yeah, because don't get caught up in that Babylon system, because you have to flee from Babylon. So we'll treat that Babylon system will be the laws that America and all these other nations gathering up to push out there. So eventually, once you have that mind that is contrary to the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you will get caught up in that. And by having that mind, pushing videos, being in studies, doing the works, being around axioms, you go have that spirit upon you. You will not rebuke that spirit. But once you get caught up within that spirit, you'll be part of that Babylon system. So axiom you have to understand, and you have to understand the spirits out there, because it has spirits out here. But you know how to conquer the spirits is by being within this truth. And this truth will be in GMS, Great Millstone, coming down from the apostles. Well, Yahweh Shem and the apostles, then the axioms are pushing this truth in sincerity. So even within you knowing, oh, you fighting your spirits, be among the axioms, that and all will help you go about and fight them spirits. But you 2/3 out there who will know about this truth, the Negroes, Latinos and natives, you will be destroyed for iniquity.
That's right.
I'm going to bring it, Deuteronomy chapter 32 and start at 29. Oh, that they were wise that they understand this, that will consider the latter end. Because half of you tutors out there believe that after this life, that is it. Because you're believing all different doctrines, whether it be Egyptologists, Zionists, all these other fucking doctrines out there that is not contrary to the Most High Yahweh Shemeshai and Great Millstone. You all believe that after this life, that is it. But know that after this life, we'll have a judgment. And even within, if the Most High Yahweh Shemeshai send his son Yahushai, before that death, know that that death that you will suffer with the hands and men from Great Millstone, you would pray that you was dead. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 32. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom, and of the field of Gomorrah. Their grapes are grapes of gall, their cluster are bitter. And that grapes and cluster come out to that fucking doctrine that you're pushing right now. That a man can lie with a man, and a woman can lie with a woman, all them gay laws that Babylon the Great, which is America, pushing right now. That cluster and that bitter is what the iniquities that they're all doing over there right now. And all the other nations and cities, which is the rest of the country that's falling after America. So, really and truly, most of them already prophesy about these things to come. We're just here to bring forth that doctrine and that prophecy back to you all again, so that when it happens, we'll be justified to do what we are to do concerning you tutors out there. Yeah?
Just what finishes is Jeremiah 51 and 7. It says, Babylon had been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken over wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Good.
Understand? And the wine go back to wine philosophy, saying that you could have sex with anything you feel like. You could have sex with the earth, animals, you know, man with man, woman with woman, and things that were contrary unto the Lord. Alright? But there's Romans chapter 12 verse 2. It says, and be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Good.
So that is why he said, flee out of Babylon. Means what? Hey, to change your mindset. Don't get caught up in the doctrine of this wicked kingdom, the philosophies of this kingdom. Alright? Don't get caught up in that. Be renewed to what? To the old paths. Jeremiah 6 and 16 it says, seek the old paths.
Good.
Alright? So you have to turn back to the scriptures.
So, there's Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and after Mashiach. Now, the traditions of Yahweh Shemeshai is to follow this word, which is the Bible, and the doctrine will be the laws and the commandments of the Most High Yahweh Shemeshai. This is our history, our heritage, and this is what we live by. So anything contrary to this word, you'll be within Esau world and all that truth, that all that shit that he pushing contrary to the truth.
Done.
So this is our guide, and once you're not living according to this guide and according to Yahweh Shemeshai, really and truly you're living according to the wicked, which is Esau, and not according to Yahweh Shemeshai.
That's why the scripture says your father the devil.
Done.
Tutors of Israel living according to the so-called white man, which is the devil who the scriptures speak about.
Done.
And they're gonna be destroyed just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright? Just like Sodom and Gomorrah. That you could actually have men in these time and days saying that, you know, I'm not gay, but I have no problem with gays. How the hell you could that is like an oxymoron. You could say that you're not gay, but you don't have a problem with gays.
Good.
That is an oxymoron.
Good.
Alright? The spirit that the Most High put in you is to hate. The scripture says, you that love the Lord hate wickedness. And a man having sex with another man or a woman with another woman, that is wickedness according to the Most High.
Good.
So you have to hate these things. The scripture says, hate evil vehemently.
Scripture always say, paraphrasing, that you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and natives who are makers of the house of Israel, you are the salt of the earth. And if the salt will lose its flavor, eventually you have to come back to the Most High, come back to this heritage, come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High will have put on this earth for you to live by. And I mean, why would you love evil and forsake righteousness, O house of Israel? This scripture, this law, statutes, and commandments for you to live right. Why go against that? I mean, there are times that men will fall short, but for you to fucking take your dick and push it in a man or lay with a woman or lay with a fucking animal, you way fucking off course from this truth. And you just deserve death because you love wickedness more than righteousness. You love darkness rather than light.
Hey, the scripture said death shall be chosen rather than life.
God.
As some of you fear, this is Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 11. Say unto them, as I live, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his wicked way and live.
God.
Turn ye from your evil ways. For why will ye die, O house of Israel?
Yeah, why will ye die? Because death is there for those who commit iniquity or transgress against the laws of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, or transgression of the laws in sin. So if the Most High put a way that you shall live upon, which is the laws, commands, and statutes, and you go contrary to that, well, actually, the Most High is a just God. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is a just God because he's a just God with just balances. So if you put these laws, statutes, and commandments here for you to live by, and you go contrary to that, and he's a merciful God that he's actually giving you a way to live according to his way so you can be inherit his kingdom, and you go contrary to that, then don't be vexed with the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai when he laid judgment upon you. Because as he said these laws this day, contrary to his will, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, so also did he set death also to go with those laws. So the Most High Yahweh Hashem is a just God, and he's a perfect God also with that just balance.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 15 verse 20. He had commanded no man to do wickedly, neither had he given any man a license to sin.
Yeah, because half of you all out there would say that if the Most High didn't want you to sin, he would not put sin there in the first place. He'll make it a righteous kingdom. But it's all for your wicked heart that you're going against these scriptures. Because if the Most High put them laws and scriptures there and said this is righteousness, choose ye today, and you rather choose darkness, then well, actually that excuse that you're making up not to live according to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is wickedness. That is sin and wickedness. So he did put dark, he did put light, and he said choose you this day. So well, actually the righteous will live righteous and not have an excuse considering any wickedness. But once you have an excuse within your mind to live wicked, then well, actually that has nothing to do with the Most High. Because he said his laws and commandments in the first place, so that wickedness is really your own heart. You are that seed of Sodom and you deserve death. And within that death, give praises to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for that death, because he's still a just God.
This is Proverbs chapter 15 verse 28. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things.
Yeah, like for you two-thirds of Israel out there, because the laws of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, at the end of the day, you have no excuse not to follow these laws. Because somewhere along the line, throughout history, even inputted in your soul, you know these laws. You know right or wrong every time you do it. But every time you make an excuse for the wrong that you're doing, because you might say because this happened or that happened throughout your lifetime, you prefer to live wicked. Don't blame it on anybody but yourself. Because within the Most High will have given you that spirit of wherever he also given you the spirit of righteousness also. Right. So you have no excuse at the end of the day. So when that time comes, that we no longer out here preaching the truth for you to turn back on your wicked ways. It means that we will do our part so that your blood will not be upon our hands. And it will be a time to come where we no longer will be here begging and pleading to you Israelites, two-thirds, Negroes, Latinos, and natives to turn back on your wicked ways. You won't see us with the doctrine in our hand, preaching for our scriptures, but that doctrine will be put into our minds. And also within our hand, we will have our sword to lay judgment upon you two-thirds, Negroes, Latinos, and natives. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. God.
This is Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and depart from evil.
God. Because departing from evil is for the law, statutes, and the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So once your eyes are not on the scriptures, which is the law, statutes, and commandments, which is not only the 10 commandments, but 300 and roughly paraphrase 313 laws. If you're not following any of the laws, I mean, there are some laws we literally can't keep. Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim, because of the kingdom that we live in, it's really hard to keep. But there are some laws that you can't keep. There are some laws genuinely you can't keep. So we say you're not keeping these laws, you just being wicked. I mean, to know Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim, to know this truth within Great Millstone, that the apostles of Great Millstone that will let us be unto you, will push and have this out here to know that truth. You had to give what praise to Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim for that truth. You had to say Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim to water. Because when you look at them two-tails out there how they're living, you have to say that there is beasts. And we're literally because of this word and the law says is a commandment, we can say that we upright. And we walk in and we can talk through the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim and talk about this magnificent truth. You had to give all praises.
Right.
Sit to water.
That's right. This is John chapter 14 and 21. He that had my commandments and keep them, he is that loveth me, and he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him, and I will manifest myself unto him. So that will go over to us right now. And we keeping the law, statutes, and commandments in these feast days. Right? Trying to keep them to the best of our abilities. Right? And the Most High showing us love right now, and that what we're doing right now, we're showing all the love the same way. By making videos, going out on the highways and byways, you know, and making videos so they find the net.
Good.
Understand? So the Most High manifested itself through us.
I will also say one way the Most High Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim will show love to the men and Great Millstone also is actually to wake us up to this truth in the first place.
Done.
Because when you watch a man out there and you watch a man within Great Millstone who living according to this word, you have to say to water.
Done.
Because that's the way the Most High Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim actually show you that love also by showing you the truth.
Done.
Because when you can actually keep the Passover and keep all them Western traditions according to this word, Israel, God's word, you have to say to water Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim. Because not in a million years I cannot thought I cannot keep a Passover without it actually existed. So within the Most High actually wake you up to this truth and say to water back it up. Yahweh Shem Yerushalayim.
I might read this because it was saying that basically, you know, the Most High give us a law that we will live by because you know, Israel does wicked in their hearts. You understand? So you know, like the Most High give us a conscience. They do the thing that in their conscience they just want to do whatever they feel like. Right? This is Galatians chapter 3 verse 19. It says, wherefore then serveth the law? It was added because of transgressions, till the seed shall come to whom the promise was made, and it was ordained by the angels in the hand of a mediator.
Good. So
the law was added because of transgressions.
Good.
You understand? Because Paul said, I was alive once before the law, but when the law came, I died.
Good.
Understand? So the Most High gave us the law, which represented on two tablets of stone, which represented our stone heart. Because we didn't want to do the things contained in us.
Good.
You understand? And the things that Esau doing and two-thirds doing, they know it wrong. But guess what? They love wickedness, so they just want to do the things contained in their wicked hearts.
That's to go back to the scribe and Pharisee back in Yahweh time. When they more or less say if a woman husband had died and the brother take one turn and like she had 8 husbands now, would be she husband in the kingdom. And Yahweh come about and tell them that it wasn't so in before time, but because of the wicked ways, the laws make it be so. But within the kingdom, if they know the scriptures, that will treat them, they wouldn't matter. So, at the end of the day, Yahweh already break down that way, and because of you two-tails stony heart and your wicked ways, the Most High Yahweh I just send the laws well and truly, and when you really think about the laws are really there for the righteous.
The lawless.
But the laws really there for the lawless, because the righteous really ain't had to study about the laws because they already living upright according to Most High Yahweh. But it's really there for you wicked people.
Yeah, because the scripture said that Abraham received the law in circumcision. He said no, but in circumcision. You understand? But the scripture also said Abraham kept all my laws.
Good.
So Abraham did He knew that he was supposed to do righteous. He did. He lived righteous. He didn't live a lawless life. And we know the things continue. We know when we don't do this, don't do that, but this flesh causes us to do it anyways, and especially 2/3 of us do whatever they feel like. They pass, as the scripture said, they pass feelings.
Because one way that you would say that laws had to be naturally inputted into us from birth, because it will have men who probably wouldn't know the scripture 100%, and they would be doing something wrong, and within you know that this fucking wrong, this isn't right, it's not according to nature, and you would know within that, but because of your mind and you're already wicked, just go ahead and do it. But that's subconscious, eventually, that subconscious feeling before you do our wickedness, that already the Lord's talking to you, that the Lord manifesting itself within you and showing you the right and wrong way there.
I'm going to bring this piece up quick as I see it. This is 1 John chapter 3 and verse 9. Whosoever is born of Yahweh doeth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin because he is born of Yahweh.
Because Negroes, Latinos, and natives who make up the house of Israel, those laws wasn't put into from the foundational time. Down to Adam, straight down to Yahweh Shai. And to us now, this latter days. But those laws are inputted into us really and true, and these laws was made for us. Negroes, Latinos who make up the house of Israel, not for everybody. So really and truly, the Most High already had his laws in us, you know. But then he said choose life or death. So really and truly, you 2/3 out there who not living contrary to these laws. This is we out here today again saying wake up from your wicked ways.
It says Ephesians chapter 4 verse 17. This I say therefore and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles do in the vanity of their mind, having their understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh through ignorance that is in them, because of the blindness of the heart, who being past feeling have given themselves over unto lasciviousness, to work all uncleanness with greediness.
Good. So that heart again come back to the mind. It don't literally mean that heart that pumping your blood, but that heart go back to your mind. And really and truly, the laws are good or bad was laid on the foundation of this earth. You already know good and wrong. You already evil and good. But really and truly, you choose evil and not the Most High Yahweh Shai. I mean, there are times you would send that spirit upon you to really try the spirit or try you to see if you do or choose or not. But it all come down to your mind. And once your mind set upon this word, law, statutes, and commandments, you will be able to discern or not discern what is wrong from right. So it all comes down to your heart, which is your mind. And if your mind is wicked, which is also the eye of the spirit or the eye of the body, if your eye is wicked or your eye is evil, then your whole entire body would be evil.
Hey, if I say this like a child, like a little toddler, I mean, they ain't gonna have that much understanding. But at times, if you pay attention to a toddler before they do something, they would actually look at their parents to make sure that the parent not looking before they do it. So they have some understanding, hey, what I'm gonna do here, I'm not supposed to do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So they're making sure the parent ain't watching. So it's showing that they had that understanding, hey, when they're doing something wrong, and it's just like with us, the Most High put that in us. That's why the scripture say, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the word of correction driveth it away. That's why the Most High is punish us. So we know it in ourselves, hey, we're gonna do something wrong, but because of this flesh, we still do it. Understand? And that is why you gotta overcome the flesh. Understand? If you overcome the flesh, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed. Right. Just like as the scripture said, Sodom and Gomorrah. They knew what they was doing. And just like America not considering the latter end, the scripture said, oh, that they were wise. They know, according to the scriptures, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5, so this gonna be with fire and burning of fuel of fire. And America gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear destruction because of what the wickedness of the ways. Understand? And if you continue to walk in that lifestyle, you're gonna be destroyed as right? And we out here for the elect. Because the elect is the only ones who are going to give heed to our words through the Spirit of the Most High. Others not going to give heed because they're going to say, nah, these things where we talking about ain't going to happen. Alright, just like in the days of Noah.
If I may say this also, the reason why they're saying that, because they believe in the things of this world. But the things of Yahweh Shemeshah is not of this world, it's spiritual. And if you was to understand the spiritual aspect of Yahweh Shemeshah, you'll understand that this physical aspect of this world is nothing compared to Yahweh Shemeshah. I'll bring the scripture also, Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 5. The earth also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. So you 2/3 have broken that covenant. I wouldn't say the whole entire world, because this laws wasn't made up for the whole entire world, but for the Negroes, Latinos, and natives who make up the house of Israel. You alone can transgress the laws. You alone, this laws was given unto. Fuck the rest of the world. Fuck the so-called white man who is Esau. Fuck Moabite, the Chinese. Fuck the Elamites. This word here is for you, Israel, and you who are transgressing Most High laws by following these other nation customs, by following these other nation laws and commandments, nothing contrary to the Most High. They have made up their laws contrary to their heart. According to their heart, they have made up their laws. So why live to these other nation laws? Come back to the true heritage of the Most High, Yahweh Shemeshah.
Some of you fear. This is Luke 21 verse 34. And take heed to yourself, lest at any time your hearts be overtaken with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that day come upon you unawares. Understand? And the cares of this life is the wickedness that the world, you know, they revel in. You understand? You study it because the scripture says the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him. So take heed lest they get seduced and be caught up in the things of this world. And when they get caught up in the things of this world, you ain't paying attention to the works of the Most High and the prophecies that fulfilling, that when the Lord come, you know, you be naked, and the Lord come and find you naked, and that is the only time you're going to realize that you was naked all along.
I'll say this also, that drunkenness go back also to the other doctrines that are out there. Even that one that need pushing. Even that one that all the Western Israelite camps pushing contrary to the great millstone. So any other doctrine, really and truly, even America pushing that gay doctrine and all the other doctrines, those come back to that drunkenness that I was talking about within there also. Being caught up within that wine and getting drunker when other philosophies that are out there in the world.
Hey, and as we were speaking about earlier on, them spirits getting caught up